What if a handful of companies had the power to shape the global economy? Not governments, not elections, corporations. Today, we are looking at 10 companies whose influence reaches into almost every part of modern life. Technology, energy, food, media, finance. Some of them are famous. Others operate quietly behind the scenes. Together, they influence trillions of dollars and decisions that affect billions of people. Number 10, Nvidia. Just a few years ago, Nvidia was mostly known by gamers. Its logo appeared during video game loading screens. Today, Nvidia sits at the center of the artificial intelligence revolution, and the entire tech industry depends on its chips. Nvidia designs GPUs, graphics processing units capable of massive parallel calculations. These chips power artificial intelligence models. Data centers filled with thousands of computers rely on them. When ChatGPT was trained, it used more than 10,000 Nvidia GPUs. That computing power came from one company. Today, Nvidia controls about 80% of the high-performance GPU market. Every major AI company depends on their hardware. Microsoft, Google, Meta, Amazon, all of them buy Nvidia chips. The company's valuation exploded. It jumped from $364 billion to over $3 trillion. In a single year, Nvidia became one of the most valuable companies in the world. And the global AI race now runs on Nvidia hardware. Number 9, Saudi Aramco. Saudi Aramco is the largest oil company on Earth. Its oil production powers industries across the planet. The company is owned mainly by the Saudi Arabian government, and its profits are enormous. In 1 year, Aramco generated over $156 billion in profit, more than most companies can imagine. Oil demand surged during global supply disruptions. Energy prices skyrocketed, and Aramco captured that windfall, fueling both economic and political power. Saudi Arabia uses this wealth to fund massive projects. One of them is a futuristic city called Neom, a city designed for 9 million people, built along a 170-kilometer mirrored structure known as the Line. Oil profits are turning into geopolitical influence, and Aramco sits at the center of it. Number 8, BlackRock. BlackRock is the largest asset manager in the world. It manages more than $11 trillion. To understand that scale, imagine this. That amount equals a huge portion of the U.S. economy. BlackRock invests money for governments, for pension funds, for institutions. It holds shares in thousands of companies, including many of the largest corporations in the world. Through these investments, BlackRock influences corporate decisions, sometimes across entire industries. Banks, technology firms, energy companies, all connected through massive investment portfolios. BlackRock operates globally, and its influence extends into financial markets everywhere. Number 7, Vanguard. Vanguard is another giant asset manager. It manages trillions of dollars through index funds. Millions of investors put their money into these funds, often through retirement accounts. That money flows into stock markets and into the biggest companies on Earth. Vanguard becomes one of the largest shareholders in hundreds of corporations, including Apple, Exxon, Coca-Cola. With these stakes comes influence. Corporate votes, strategic decisions, governance. Passive investing created a massive shift in financial markets, and Vanguard sits at the center of that transformation. Number 6, State Street. State Street is the third member of what analysts call the Big Three. Three investment firms controlling enormous financial power. Together, they hold major stakes in many large corporations. Across banking, airlines, media, technology, their combined influence shapes markets, competition, and corporate strategy. As companies merge into larger conglomerates, ownership concentrates even further, and financial control moves toward a small group of asset managers. Number 5, Comcast. Comcast dominates media and telecommunications. It owns NBC Universal and major broadcasting networks, television channels, film studios, streaming platforms, all part of the same corporate structure. Comcast also provides internet services through Xfinity. connecting millions of households. In many regions, it operates with limited competition, which means customers have few alternatives: media content and internet infrastructure, two pillars of modern communication, and Comcast controls both. Number 4, Walmart. Walmart is the largest employer in the world. More than 2 million people work for the company. Its supply chain reaches across continents. Factories, shipping networks, distribution centers. Walmart does not just sell products. It influences how products are manufactured. Suppliers compete aggressively to meet Walmart pricing demands. That pressure reshapes entire industries. Local businesses struggle to compete with its scale, and entire retail markets shift when Walmart enters a region. From small towns to global manufacturing hubs, its economic footprint is enormous. Number 3, Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson is a giant in pharmaceuticals and healthcare. Its brands appear in millions of homes. Products like Tylenol, Band-Aid, Listerine, everyday items used worldwide. But the company also produces advanced medical treatments and critical pharmaceutical products. Its influence spans hospitals, drug markets, consumer healthcare, a massive network of medical brands, all connected under one corporate structure. Healthcare is one of the largest industries in the world, and Johnson & Johnson plays a major role inside it. Number 2, Cargill. Cargill is the largest private company in the United States, yet most people have never heard of it. The company trades agricultural commodities worldwide: corn, soybeans, wheat, beef. Much of the global food supply passes through companies like Cargill, linking farmers to global markets. Its trading networks move food across continents, from farms to factories to supermarkets. Few corporations have such deep influence over food production and the global agricultural economy. Number 1, Nestlé. Nestlé is the largest food company in the world. Its brands fill supermarket shelves everywhere. Chocolate, coffee, bottled water, baby food, hundreds of products under one umbrella. But Nestlé's influence extends beyond packaged foods. Water resources have become a major focus. The company bottles water from natural sources, then sells it globally. As climate pressures increase water scarcity, control of water resources becomes increasingly valuable. Nestlé operates in more than 180 countries, and its global footprint is massive. These companies shape markets, supply chains, technology, energy, food. They influence industries that billions of people depend on, often without most of us realizing it. Which of these companies surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to understand how global power really works, subscribe and explore the next video.